Welcome to Simply Fishing Extreme, brought to you by Avenger-x. Spend more time on the water. Arden Reels, rule the water, made in the USA. Simply Fishing Extreme Marine, doing more than just keeping you afloat. Element 21 and the revolutionary carrot stick rods. Find Nissan of Maplewood, where elegance and dependability meet. Pose, maker of the Awaker, the Giant Jackpot, and the Havana Jack. I'm Bob Mehsikomer, your host, and I'd personally like to welcome you to the first cast of the rest of your life. Your next monster is only one cast away. And by 18 Tackle, where marabou and mylar meet teeth. And now, let's meet the Extreme Team. Bill, Fonda, Jason, Uncle Buddy, Tracy, Chad, and Mike are the Extreme Team. Please sit back and enjoy this edition of Simply Fishing Extreme. Oh, here comes fish. Right on me.
You're real close on you.
Got him.
Come on, you son of a bitch.
Yeah, take your time, take your time, take your time.
Got her.
Take your time. Bringing her around. Kind of green, coming up. In the bag. Oh! Off the hook, in the bag, out of the bag. Hi everybody, Bob Mehsikomer here. Welcome to Simply Fishing Extreme. We are at Cedar Lake Lodge. Al is in the back of the boat with me, as he has been for the last 3 or 4 years. You know, I'm up here looking for my 100th over 50, but that's not what it's about this week. It's about getting him a fish over 50. Don't go anywhere. We got monster muskies coming, I guarantee it, from Cedar Lake Lodge with Al and myself. We got to do a better job. Put him in the bag.
No kidding.
Don't go anywhere. Cool, way cool. 44, 43.
Yeah, she's a nice fish.
Yeah.
She stayed right on top.
Yeah, she came all the way with it.
You know, I saw her for a split second and I thought, oh boy, I've got another figure 8 coming up. No, it's got me all pumped up.
Well, we'll just comb this weed bed. This window pushes us around in here a little bit. We'll work across the end of it. You can run these big Avengers, you can run them high in the column. Keep the blades up out of the weeds. It kind of blows the blades away. I've been running mine kind of high.
I did a beginning on that too, and then just thought it was clear of the weeds. I let her down a little bit.
we're coming up on that same area that you had that jackpot fish up. Come on, babies.
And it seems like on that weed bed that we're working here, you have to run it high.
Yeah.
To get her through it. Here comes the wind again.
Oh, this wind is nuts. You can't really run a jackpot.
No.
I mean, we've got fish that blew up on them, but they're not eating them. You just can't get the lure to stay down in the water, so these big blades on these Avengers might be the ticket. When this lure was developed, it was developed to be easier pulling than any other double blade bucktail in the industry, and that was accomplished. You can burn these big number 12 blades, what we call our pounder blades, because we don't use a cup to make the blade function. We're using a wholly different technology, a whole different design element. One thing people don't realize, there's a couple of ways to run bucktails, especially with big blades. You can point your rod right straight at it and use your reel to develop the speed that you need. I'm using a Daiwa Luna here at 300. Very functional reel for this. And of course you can also, if you have to gain elevation in the water, you can keep your rod tip a little higher, but you'll find out doing that it actually takes more energy to pull the bait because the rod's forgiving, although it's keeping it high. See, I just hit weeds there. It's keeping it high. It's actually harder to bring it back than if you just straight drag it. This is what we're dealing with. We have kind of almost like a pickleweed type grass that's in here. And then we have cabbage mixed in here as well, and that's what these fish are inhabiting.
What I noticed is that cabbage, if you're pulling it through cabbage, it just blows them apart.
Yep. Not the right night.
What's that?
It's not the right night.
Nope. All it's doing is blowing cold air back, water back in here.
Yeah, water's getting colder. They still got to chew, but I said you would still think they got to chew.
Sooner or later.
But they're not looking.
I think there's a chance if it lay down. But I don't know.
I don't know if it's going to lay down though. That's a serious wind.
Oh, there's one. It's right on. Okay.
Stay with her. Careful, careful, right now. He's in the bag, brother.
Woo! Good one.
Bag. Okie dokie, Smokey. All right, we're in a situation here. Let's get your rod laid down, hit your free spool. Man, she ate that Avenger, didn't she?
She ate it.
Big
She
time.
took one swipe and she was down on it. And
Big time. And I want you to take the handle. Just lay the tools on the floor.
okay, got the handle.
Okay. I'm going to go down in the seat, okay? Good job.
She didn't waste any time on that one.
No, she's got it in there.
Got her.
You want to hold her up?
Sure.
Your hand's got to go right in here, in there.
Come on back, girl.
Okay, I'll take the net. So, nice fish.
Nice fish, I believe. That is a nice fish. A little weight to her.
I'd say 44, 45, 44 anyway.
Yeah, she's nice.
Let's slide her back. Oh, there she goes.
Plenty
She's
happy.
fine. Nothing wrong with her. She went right back in the pond. She really, really ate that Avenger, didn't she? That one got a little messed up. We just put a hook on it. That's all. We'll redo it. Not a big deal. I'll rebuild that puppy. You get stuff retied, okay?
All right.
Introducing the Hit Squad from 18 Tackle, featuring a full line of revolutionary new blade baits. The Aggressor-x with its incredible vortex, Avenger-x featuring .061 wire and dual vortex blades, and the all-new revolutionary Assassin-x. Hit 'em where it hurts with blade baits from 18 Tackle, a revolutionary new concept in spinnerbaits and bucktails. Visit us at www.18tackle.com today and see the entire line. Order yours today and join the A-Team. Simply call 1-800-222-8775.